Okay, so I'm out doing my very first ever test with my new gimbal for the E1. So I've just been to my mum's to sort something out for like skybox and stuff. So I'm just gonna have a little natter to the camera on the way back. But I think I've come out during wind season or something because it's gone dead windy. I'm hoping the wind wouldn't affect the gimbal, because it'd be a pretty piss poor gimbal if that were the case. But it's just the microphone, it's whether or not it's going to affect the microphone too much. So basically what I've done, I've got the mic attached to the top of it, on that little cold show adaptation that I've done, and this now totally justifies me doing the cold show adaptation because it's all nice and neat, little lightweight mic. So basically it's me what's the name, my modular system. I've got what I'm referring to as Capsule 3 on at the moment. I'll flip over to the 172 shortly, but what it is, I'm using the small power supply, which makes the whole thing, in fact it ends up about that long with the capsule on. So weight wise and whatnot, it's brilliant for the for the camera, with the gimbal. Now the other thing I'm going to do here, I'll try cutting away to some stuff as I'm talking, and anything that I cut away to, if there's any like pan movements or tilt movements on it, it's just going to be me messing with the like the joystick control on the gimbal. So it'll be the gimbal itself doing all that. Right by the busy road again. Now the thing is, obviously I'm on the cardioid here, so hopefully I'm getting a bit of a bit of like assistance off the cardioid. I'm hoping my dialogue's coming through all right, not getting totally drowned out by the road. Let's see, what else can I say? Yeah, I think I haven't balanced one of the axes on the gimbal just yet, so I'm gonna have to sort that out. Okay, so what I'll do now, I'm going to flip over onto the 172 and see what that's like as well. Like I say, I'm going to try and take some of the shots which is not me talking to the camera. In fact, I will have been cutting stuff away, cutting stuff over the top of this, but this is my very first go at doing it, so I'm not entirely sure how good this is going to be. And plus, I'm not trying to walk like a ninja and all that, so I'm walking quite roughly, so I'll just have to see how that is as well. Alright, so I've whizzed over now onto the Omni, so this is the 172, so it should give me a good idea of the difference that I'm going to get. Both of these mics are going to be gained up in post as well, but the 172 nowhere near as much. It actually goes in very healthy. So what I'm going to do here, I just want to try and see if there's any more traffic comes by, and I'll get, kind of see what my dialogue goes like on this by the traffic as well. Obviously with it being an Omni. Yeah, the only other thing is I really am not looking at what I'm doing here, so hopefully this is just going to be sorting itself out, and like despite the fact that I'm not handling it properly, although I should be paying more attention to keeping it centered and stuff. So I'm just going to get into the sun here just to try and expose better. So basically I'm right off by the road now. Let's just see what happens with this traffic and whatnot. Now I think I probably did enough walking just then and talking and stuff to give me an idea of that, because what I need to do is pick up some cutaways as well. Yeah, I'm running out of things to say here. I'm just dead excited to get out with my gimbal for the first time in the wind. So I've got like the worst possible conditions for testing this out in. Alright, well what I'll do then, I'll kind of give this a miss now, because I think this should be enough, and hopefully it's given me a really good idea between the two microphones and the stability. Picture quality wise, it has been a bit dark in like the little by the trees and that, although the sun keeps popping in and out. Yeah, I don't know, we'll have to see what the picture quality's like, but it's more of a stability and a audio test. Okay, so that'll do for this one.